Hey everybody, Jeff the Drummer here, and welcome to my rehearsal studio. It's kind of nice and quiet right now. It's not always like that. Over the years, I've met a lot of musicians who are trying to get their careers going. And there might be people who have just graduated from college, or might be just out of high school, or even people that decided to take on an instrument and they've decided to get out there and try to play some gigs. I remember when I first started out, I had no idea how to get work. I didn't really know how the music industry worked. And I remember thinking, I wish there was someone that I knew that I could ask some advice. And so I had to spend many years learning how to do that. And I decided to make this channel and try to share what information that I've gleaned over the many years I've been in the industry. You might be asking yourself, who is this guy? Who is this Jeff the Drummer guy? And why should I be listening to what he has to say in terms of how to be a musician? Well, part of this episode is to try and share with you my credentials, which include over 20 years of performance experience in the music industry. That includes live performance and studio work. I've done tours all over the US, tours in Asia, Europe. I've done sessions in any kind of studio you can think of, be it multi-million-dollar facilities here in Hollywood to small basement studios. I've played on records for independent labels and major record labels. I've worked with theater productions, large live arena-style concerts. I've worked with wedding bands, function bands. I've done work in theme parks. In fact, you might see some makeup on my face right now that I didn't catch because I just came here from a gig at Disneyland and I have to wear makeup on that gig, so perhaps you might see a little bit of guy liner, I'm not sure. I don't claim to know everything about playing drums. I certainly don't know everything about the music industry. I do know what's worked for me, and I do know how to build a career since I've spent the last 20 years building mine. So I hope that other people out there who have experience in the industry can share their information. My long-term goal for this is to create a community of musicians that are amateurs and pros at the same time. That we can help each other out and try to help each other build our careers and find success in this industry, because it's tough. There's no set path to follow. It's not like being a lawyer or a doctor where there's more of a laid out ladder that you climb. The music industry is a lot more haphazard, and there's a lot of unknowns. So I hope that in this show we can all work together and help each other learn more about the industry and try to take some of the guesswork out of how to find work and how to be successful as a musician. Some of the things that I hope to cover in this show include drum set centric discussions that include how to play the instrument, how to tune the instrument, how to play different styles of music, technique, how to read music, how to write music in terms of writing charts, how to record, how to prepare for recording sessions, what to expect in a recording session, how to prepare for live gigs. There's lots of things we can talk about in terms of just drum set centric things. Different gear setups, gear reviews. I might even try to get some interviews in with people who work for some of the different companies out there. I'll talk about what it's like to play at a studio session, what it's like to play a live gig in different venues. I'll talk about how to network, how to meet people, how to build your career. I'll talk about health considerations. One of the things that a lot of people don't think about is that the drum set particularly is a really athletic instrument, especially if you're playing really high energy styles of music. So it's important to take care of your body and be proactive in terms of keeping yourself from getting injured. I hope that we can talk about some different types of percussion, world percussion, classical percussion. And I also want to talk about the music industry. One of my other big goals for this show is to help people build their careers. I hope that this channel and my subsequent episodes of this show will help each and every one of you in your music careers, whether it be if you're just starting out or if you're a seasoned pro and you might just pick up some new thing that you didn't know about. We all have very different experiences in the industry, and there's really no set path in terms of how to find success. Everybody finds success in their own way. If I help you in any way through my series of episodes on this channel, all that I ask is that you subscribe and tell your colleagues and friends and lovers and whomever else you might want to share this with. One of the other things that I hope people will do is ask questions. Your job as the viewer is to ask me questions, and my job as the presenter is to try to answer those questions to my best ability. Like I said before, I don't claim to know everything about the music industry or about playing the drums, but I will share with you what I do know and my own personal take on it. I hope that you can find some value in this channel. If you don't, then I don't know, feel free to write me a nasty letter. So once again, I am Jeff the Drummer. Thanks for watching. Welcome. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter under Jeff the Drummer Show. And you can find me at JeffTheDrummer.net. Come on by and check out the forum, sign up. All you need is an email address, and join the community. So until next time, keep it grooving. I'm about to go groove out these drums right now, actually. Get a little practice time in. When's the last time you practiced? Thanks for watching.